Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. In today's session, I will try my best to hit 30k and I will take some trade and I will explain each and every single trade. Alright, so for my first trade, we are inside a ranging market and we are at the resistance. So resistance full of sellers. We should look for sales here. So what is the setup? In this case, we have a rejection market. If you look at the candles, every single candle has rejections. And you already know, if we draw a common line between all the rejections, okay, we will have a, potential trade, a rejection trade, okay, just like that. And market most likely will reject, but you need to be careful that in what direction you're taking your trade. For example, if you're taking your trade right here, you shouldn't care about the sell setup. If you're taking here, you only take sell setup because we are under resistance. Okay. So that was my first trade. I will just move on. And we'll try to find some good opportunities. All right, here's a doji, but I wouldn't take this doji break because we are not inside the range. See, it didn't work here, and it most likely will not work for this one as well because we are not inside a ranging market. We are at the support area. We have to look for buys. I want to take, oh, it's pretty late. I was about to take a buy because we have a strong, I take it right here, let's go. It gave me the entry. I usually do not trade like this. It's a bit risky, but now I just feel that the market is super strong. Oh, there's another doji. That's a very good example. You see, we are inside a ranging market. After breaking a doji, you can take retracement trades. Okay, but if you look at the previous example, which I showed you, I don't know which pair was it, we were at somewhere that the market wasn't ranging and it was a swing doji. So you shouldn't make that mistake of taking every single doji trade. Okay, but this one, also, we are not really inside a ranging market. It worked, but we're not inside the range, so I wouldn't risk it. If I want to risk it, I would go very small, like a 200, very small compared to my regular amount, just to, take and see how it goes. Otherwise, I wouldn't take this because we are not inside a ranging market. Okay, and I don't care if okay, look at this one. This is clean movement. This is a swing doji, and it created this double bottom, and it will keep going up. It's not a doji that we want to take, right? See, it didn't work. If you were taking this doji break, you would lose. If you were taking this one, you would lose 100% because we have gap down in the favor of buyers. Okay, if it was breaking from the downside, you would lose again. That's why we cannot take every single doji break. Okay, it was a winning trade, previous trade, but I wouldn't normally take this with regular amount. I took it by very small amount just in case because we could lose that trade. All right, I'll just keep looking. Have to keep looking until we find our setup. We don't take random trades, okay? We have a nice little market sequence here. I'm sure you can see that. I will take a buy on this one. Oh my god, we have a beautiful common point of rejection. I wish this closes as a red one. No, I don't like this. If it was closing as a red candle, it would give us a perfect buy opportunity. Okay? And if you look at the past, you see maximum 2 candles in this chart. See, it would be happening right here as well, especially that we have a common point of rejection and we are in a ranging market. But now the market has decided to break this. But market has decided to break this ranging market. And yeah, I might take a beautiful breakout trade on this one. Just like this one. This is also a doji break, but I wouldn't take it because it's against the trend and everything. Oh, all right. I'm taking a sell right here. I don't take more than one trade on this one because that's super risky. Okay. So the market movement in this case used to be like this. Okay, look at that. So this is how market moves. Price channel, fake out, back to price channel, support, decision to be broken. Okay, this is a decision point. Market decide to break, otherwise it would be dropping. Decision point. Okay, so next time price comes to this decision point, it will react. Boom, it created another price channel. It has to come down until it touched somewhere. Until it touched somewhere down here. And again, market decided to break this range. Okay, now we can have a new price channel. The running trade was a losing trade, that's fine. It's against the market movement, okay? And this price channel has been broken. And this is bullish, market is bullish now. Next supply will be up here. So this trade was a risky trade. Okay, that's why I didn't take more than one trade on that one. And the setup was a third touch breakout. There was no other reason, only one setup. That's why it was a losing trade. Now I will just keep looking for a very good trade. If you want to use the free 100% bonus codes for your deposit, just join the Telegram channel. There will be bonus codes on every Wednesday. I also share my students' results in Telegram channel and mentorship announcements. So if you're interested, use the first link in the description to join the channel. Alright, on this one, market is going up, right? This is minor movement to the upside. The major trend is coming down, you see? Major trend is coming down, it's creating these retracements, and now we can have a retracement. We are in a retracement just like the previous times. All right, now I'm thinking about, oh shit, I was thinking about giving us a doji break here, and then I could go with the minor trend and take a buy, but unfortunately we didn't have that chance, and I will not take this against the minor trend because I know market is going up till the next supply. All right, we will stay inside the range. I might take a margin of safety trade somewhere here, right at this round number with 4 zeros. It's crazy, come down. All right, now we are inside the range. So if we were inside this range, we can take doji breaks now because it created this range for us. Some of you might not know which setups I'm talking about, and that's very unfortunate because you need to watch, so many videos to grasp that what I'm talking about, and I suggest you start from here. There's a playlist you can watch and start learning step by step for free. All right. See, if you were taking this doji break against the market's direction, I told you, Okay, this is a retracement. The market's trying to do the same thing. So the minor uptrend. If you were taking this, you would lose this trade. So knowing market's direction will help you a lot. I'm struggling to find a good trade. We had this chance. All right, I want to take this right here. The reason behind this trade is pretty simple. Doji break, huge margin of safety, and common point of rejection. And we are inside a ranging market, inside a retracement, and the market will try to go up eventually. That's why I took this trade. If there wasn't common point of rejection, I wouldn't take this trade, to be honest. I wouldn't take it. And I would place my entry, if there wasn't common point of rejection, I would place my entry exactly here, and you already know why. Because let's say this common point of rejection wasn't here. This is a supply normally, and it has been broken strongly, so it turns to a demand area. That's why next time we react from it. And this common point of rejection right here makes this stronger. All right, and this doji break adds onto it. And since the market is clean on this doji break, it didn't give us a green candle right away. So we needed to have a margin of safety to have a better entry at least. All right. I'm just going to stop right here. I hope you enjoyed. Do not forget to join the Telegram channel. There is a 100% bonus code every week. You can use that for your deposit. Thank you for watching, everybody, and peace out.